Hi, parents. Welcome back to the Parent Guide, helping your teen overcome pornography addiction. I'm Matt Bulkley, a psychotherapist who's worked with many families over the years navigating this particular challenging issue. And if your teen is struggling with pornography addiction, you're likely feeling a mix of concern, frustration, and worry. And I want to give you hope. And I know that you want to guide them toward a life of virtue, self discipline, and healthy relationships. So today, I'm excited to share a powerful tool that can inspire lasting change, helping your teen to visualize their future spouse and children. This approach taps into their deepest aspirations and gives them a compelling reason to fight for purity. So let's dive in. Pornography addiction often thrives in secrecy and the pull of instant gratification, and it can divert teens away from their long term goals and values. Visualization is a game changer because it connects their daily choices to a meaningful future. When your teen imagines their future spouse and children, they're anchoring their decisions in love, responsibility, and commitment. And here's why this works, backed by psychology. Number one, future oriented thinking. Studies show that picturing a positive future lights up the brain's reward system, and it makes self discipline feel purposeful and not like a punishment. Number two, emotional connection. Visualizing a future family creates an emotional bond, making the consequences of pornography use more real. And it shifts the mindset from I'm giving up something fun to I'm protecting my future. And number three, motivation for change. Recovery hinges on intrinsic motivation. And when teens see purity as a gift to their future spouse and kids, they're more likely to commit to change. And this approach isn't about shaming your teen, it's about inspiring them with hope and purpose. So let's talk about why this addiction is so harmful first, so we can understand what we're up against. Pornography addiction isn't just a bad habit, it can have serious effects on your teen's brain and heart. And here's what research shows: brain rewiring. Frequent pornography use changes the brain's reward pathways, making teens more impulsive and less responsive to natural rewards like real relationships. Distorted relationships. Pornography often portrays unrealistic, objectifying views of intimacy, which can skew your teens' expectations of love and partnership. Third, emotional toll, which guilt, shame, low self esteem often follow, making it harder for teens to believe that they can change. But here's the good news: your team can overcome this. And by addressing these challenges with a forward looking, hope filled strategy like visualization, you can help them to reclaim control and build a healthier mindset. So let's explore how visualization inspires virtue and self discipline. As a parent, you play a critical role in helping your teen to embrace this concept of visualization. So, here are six practical steps to get started. Number one, start with open communication. Create a safe, non judgmental space to talk about their struggles. Avoid shame or blame, which can deepen guilt, but instead affirm their worth. Try saying, I know this is hard, but I'm here to help you build a future that you can be proud of. Number two, introduce this concept of a future family. Ask your teen to imagine their ideal future: a loving spouse, happy kids, a home filled with trust, and then prompt them with questions like, what kind of partner do you want to be? And how do you want your children to see you? What kind of love and trust do you want in your family? And encourage them to write it or to draw their vision to make it vivid. Details like their spouse's smile or their kid's laughter can make it real. And then three, connect choices to outcomes. Help your teen see how their habits impact their future family. For example, say every time you turn away from temptation, you're becoming the person that your future spouse can rely on. Number four, practice visualization regularly. Encourage your teen to spend a few minutes daily picturing their future family during prayer or meditation or in quiet reflection, and suggest that they keep a journal or a photo like a family picture or a wedding ring as a reminder. And number five, celebrate small wins. Breaking free from pornography addiction is a journey. So celebrate their efforts, no matter how small, with encouragement like, I'm proud of how you're fighting for your future. And then finally, number six, Model virtue and self discipline yourself. Teams learn from what they see. Share how you've worked to align your actions with your values. Your example shows that self discipline is a rewarding, lifelong practice. And these steps aren't just about stopping pornography, they're about building a vision of a life that's filled with love and purpose. So let's talk about additional ways to support your teen's journey to recovery from pornography addiction. Visualization works best when it's paired with practical tools. Set healthy boundaries. Work with your team to limit triggers like installing content filters or creating tech free zones, and frame these as steps to protect their future rather than punishments. Seek professional help. A therapist trained in pornography addiction can offer tailored strategies, and look for one who's aligned with your family values. Encourage positive outlets. Channel their energy into hobbies, sports, or creative pursuits to build confidence and reduce boredom. Foster spiritual or moral growth. If your family's faith based, connect visualization to your beliefs, like discussing how purity honors their future family and their spiritual values. Every step toward purity is a step towards your teen's future family. Parents, your teen struggle with pornography does not define them. By helping them visualize their future spouse and children, you're giving them a powerful reason to embrace virtue and self discipline. So be patient, stay supportive, and remind them that every step forward is a step towards becoming the person that they want to be. You're not alone. Reach out to support groups, therapists, or faith communities for help. And together, you can help your teen build a future that they'll be proud of and to share with their future family. Parents, thanks for watching. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with other parents. And leave a comment with thoughts or questions. And make sure to pick up the Recovery Toolbox for Teens in the bookstore at the therapyassociates.net website. It includes the Breaking Free workbook, the Breaking Free Parent Guide, and the 101 Tips for Quitting Porn workbook. Remember, it's the blue toolbox and not the brown one. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.